Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, the Demon Slayer 33. Okay, I'm back. I forgot to do this yesterday, y'all. I was so busy yesterday, like a lot of shit was happening yesterday, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it, okay? This is titled, How the New Moon in Taurus of May 2023 will affect each Zodiac sign. Let's begin. I can't breathe. I'm in a sunken place right now. The beginning of the brand new lunar cycle will pave the way for something solid and fruitful, but the manifestation process isn't as easy as you would think. On that note, before we discuss how the new moon in Taurus of May 2023 will affect each zodiac sign, it's important to note the different layers and astrological aspects surrounding this lunation. You also want to check where the fixed earth sign lives in your birth chart, and there will be more emphasis and energy activated in this area of your life. Sustainable and villages, there isn't anything more abundant than Taurus blooming essence. This is especially true when considering your seeds of intentions. A stabilizing expression is a manifestation of everything from our earthly pleasures to our intimate self-reliance. Governed by sensual and romantic Venus, it's also no wonder this season take place in the peak of spring. Yeah, Kia anniversary coming up, y'all, on maybe 28 or 26. 28. It is no one. Hold on, y'all. I can't breathe. Hold on. Who got this kitty out though? It's hot. Okay. Oh, I gotta put it off. Okay. Okay, y'all bet. Okay. This is when we present. This is when we are presented with the opportunity to reconnect with our biological wisdom and nourish your physical vessel. To kick off the beginning of the lunar cycle, the moon will renew itself 28 degrees of Taurus on May the 19th at 11:53 a.m. that already passed. It's important to note that there will be a total of 6 planets, Sun, Moon, Mercury, Jupiter, Uranus, and the North Node in Taurus at this time. This continues to bring awareness to themes such as values, sustainability, and sense of security. A new plan is unfolding, but the next steps we take will be inspired by our sense of self-worth. Whether it's genuinely worthy of your investments, with lucky Jupiter sitting at 0 degrees at Taurus, we will see the benefits as long as we stand firm with what brings us peace and stability. Keep in mind, Jupiter ingress into this fixed earth sign means it will stimulate go head-to-head with Pluto retrograde in Aquarius. And though the influence of the greater benefit is ever present in the next 12 months, we are being pushed into a completely different territory, thanks to the Lord of the Underworld. In other words, the transformation at play is essential to our soul's growth and evolution. The key is to not lose sight of your worth and what you know you are capable of bringing to the table. Either way, we will likely come to terms with what is no longer worth fighting for. The new moon will also harmonize with Neptune. We will validate the energies you are ready to surrender to. Cover. Oh, my bad. You are ready to surrender to and move on from. Similarly, Mercury's connection to taskmaster Saturn It brings awareness to what you're willing to commit to for the long term. Okay. The new moon in Taurus take place on May the 19th at 11:53 a.m. Like I said, already passed. It's still in that sign though. Before concluding his journey through hypersensitive Cancer, where the red planet can't help but seek an outlet to express its flood of emotions, Mars will also harmonize with the new moon, as well as boundless Neptune. This watery synergy can be equally as sublime as the cleansing, but it's important to reflect on whether we operating from a place of authenticity and stability or reminiscing on the past wounds we had yet to heal from. This unation is ruled by Venus in Cancer, so we also confronting the parts of ourselves that need more our love and attention. If your sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign fall under any of these following zodiac signs, the upcoming new moon will rock your world. Here's why. How the new moon will affect each zodiac sign. Get ready, guys. Hey, if you have Aries anywhere in your chart, this could be for you. I'm here in case, okay? Commit to a long-term plan. Explore new realms and financial opportunities. And reflect on the ways you can work from home or capitalize on your talents, skills, and abilities. Or are you ready to surrender when in regards to your possessions and sense of self-worth? What is no longer worthy of your time and energy? The new moon will touch down on your stability-seeking second house, and all while Jupiter faces off with Pluto retrograde in Aquarius, your aspirations and ideals are at the forefront of the illumination. But your ability to stand firm in your values brings you closer to your power. Okay, this is for y'all Tauruses. If y'all have this anywhere in y'all chart, it could be for you. You are being blessed with a well-deserved cosmic reboot this lunar cycle, and for more reasons than one. For instance, in addition to the sun and moon joining forces in your sign, you have the greater benefit. Planet also transition your sign for the first time in 12 years. However, Jupiter will square Pluto retrograde and bring awareness to your sense of authority or lack thereof. So it's important to honor your personal values and desires at this time. The transformation occurring in your area of career and reputation could definitely shake things up in the long run. So make sure you make a commitment to yourself before you take more responsibilities. If you have Gemini's anywhere in your chart, it could be for you. You feel right at home in your fantasies and dreams, Gemini. And through the moon will renew itself via your 12th house of closure, healing, and unconscious patterns. It is inspired by Venus and Cancer via your stability-seeking second house of value systems. On that note, this is an opportunity for you to reflect on what you genuinely cherish and crave when in regards to your emotional world. Jupiter will face off with Pluto retrograde, which could in turn highlight the transformation of your beliefs and philosophies, despite whether you address this newfound awareness. Okay, Dad. Okay, this is for you. My bad. This is my baby, probably. This for Andrew, probably. If you have Cancerians and with y'all shy, it could be for you. There's a greater emphasis on the support of your community, and many of you are being recognized for your social contributions. Luna will renew itself in Taurus via your idealistic 11th house of aspirations, society, and individual freedom. And all while Venus friends in your sign, if you've been feeling discouraged and uninspired, this new nation will be pick me up you never knew you needed. You are not only acknowledging the value of your work, but also finding the nourishment and stability you've been craving. Naturally, the changes stemming from Jupiter's square to Pluto retrograde could be intimidating at first. But this is why it's essential that you stand firm in your power. Okay. If y'all have Leos anywhere in y'all chart, could be for you, could be for me, that I am a Leo. There's more than enough room at the top, but you are cosmic royalty. The moon will renew itself via the stability-seeking sign of Taurus, bringing fertility and fruitful beginnings to your 10th house of authority. I got Cancerian. I got Capricorn in my 10th house. So that's all about authority. Okay, anyway, um, authority, reputation, and legacy in the world. Oh, keep in mind, this lunation is brought to you by Venus in Cancer via your 12th house of closure, dreams, and unconscious patterns, suggesting the possibility of you taking some well-deserved personal days. Who, if not surrendering a title you represent once upon a time. Who, the catch, however, could stem from Jupiter's opposition to Pluto, retrograde in your relationship sector. Don't lose sight of your personal value systems and don't let anyone take your power away. Okay, thank you. This is for you, Virgos. Y'all have this anywhere in y'all sure it could be for you. I heard this for you, Michael. The moon will be renewing itself via the security-seeking sign of Taurus, which in turn brings emphasis to your expansive ninth house of self-discovery, spiritual wisdom, and unknown territory. If you are feeling intuitive, guided towards a different group of like-minded individuals, don't sleep on your desires. In fact, many of you are gaining awareness of new opportunities and perhaps even searching for a sense of familiarity in the process. Keep in mind, Jupiter will stimulate square Pluto retrograde, so it's important to get clear on your long-term goals and pursuits so you don't lose sight of your fruit moving forward. Okay, this is for you Libras. If y'all have this anywhere in y'all chart, it could be for you. I heard this for my son, young boy. You taking a closer look at the value of your investments and energetic exchanges. Finally, for instance, the moon will renew itself via the stability-seeking sign of Taurus and your 8th house of intimacy, shared resources, and other sources of income. Keep in mind, this lunation is inspired by your successful ruler, Venus, which is currently dazzling your 10th house of opportunity, 10th house of authority via the sign of Cancer. If this is related to home and family, you could come to find that you have a newfound value system when in regards to your superior and or parenting style. Other of you may learn about an inheritance or a family heirloom. Okay? If y'all have Scorpios and wearing y'all chart, it could be for you or it's for you, King. You are being gifted with a much needed reset. And in the realm of partnership and one-on-one relationships, Luna will renew itself in Taurus via your committed 7th house, a compromise and contractual agreements. Ruled by Venus in Cancer via your expansive 9th house of self-discovery, spiritual wisdom, and unknown territory. There is an opportunity for long-term growth whether personally or professionally speaking. The catch, luckily, Jupiter will face off with Pluto retrograde, your modern ruler, via your 4th house of home, family, and intimate feelings. Keep your ass at home. Do not let the transformation you are experiencing derail you from your commitments and relationship opportunities. Thank you. Okay. Before you Sagittarius, if y'all have this anywhere in y'all chart, it could be for you or this for my baby kid. Whether it be in terms of health of your day-to-day routine, May's new moon is bringing forth the opportunity to invest in a fruitful and solid plan for the future. For instance, the moon will renew itself via the stability-seeking sign of Taurus and your 6th house of due diligence, healthy habits, and acts of service. Governed by Venus, in Cancer, via your intimate 8th house of shared resources, many of you will begin to take your power back and reconnect with your sense of self-worth in the process. This is especially true for those of you who have been overextending yourself and or sacrificing your needs. Okay, this is for you, Capricorns. If y'all have this anywhere in y'all chart, it could be for you. Your solar plexus is a glimmering garden, abundant with riches and creative talents. How are you cultivating the gifts, Capricorn? Luna governs your relationship sector, but it will renew itself in Taurus via your 5th house of authenticity, passion projects, self-expression, and your inner child. Governed by Venus and Cancer, again, highlighting relationship You could have the talk about expanding the family with a significant other, while others of you commit to a long-term business or creative endeavor. So this is what you got, Paul. Pluto retrograde could potentially shed light on the shadowy attributes, fears, and transformation surrounding your sense of security. So it's important to remain true to your muse and definition of fulfillment in the process. And y'all have Aquarius anywhere in y'all chart, it could be for you. You take yourself no matter where you go, so make it count. The moon will renew itself in Taurus via your emotionally driven fourth house of home, family matters, and innermost feelings, bringing fertility and new beginnings to themes surrounding your definition of stability and of your literal living space. Keep in mind, this lunation is governed by Venus and Cancer via your sixth house of health, due diligence, and day-to-day routine, suggesting the possibilities of your re-establishing the boundaries of your home environment. Pluto retrograde is also transitioning your sign and it hours with Jupiter and Taurus. So be mindful of the way you're coming across to your loved ones. And last one, Pisces. If y'all have this anywhere in y'all chart, it could be for you. Your mutable mind is a lot more valuable than you give yourself credit for. But that's all starting to change. In the meantime, the moon will renew itself via the security-seeking sign of Taurus, your third house of communication, mindset, and immediate surroundings, presenting you an opportunity to pursue a new skill that could bring fruitful results. While others of you lean on your peers for support and brainstorming, either way, this moon is governed by Venus in Cancer, your fifth house of passion projects and creative musing, suggesting the opportunity to collaborate with like-minded individuals who genuinely see the worth of your talents, skills, and abilities. Okay, there y'all go. Hope y'all enjoy. I'm finna eat and take me a nap or some shit. I don't know.